Alright folks, what's happening? What I have here is a 2011 Lincoln Continental MKS. Problem they were having was the sunroof or moonroof wasn't, this glass wasn't working. But once I got it here, I checked and see the slide that's up underneath up in the headliner that slides the full length of this for a shade on the inside. That was working, but the motor that operates the glass wasn't working. So this is what I done to get the headliner down. I pulled these A-pillars. I pulled those A-pillar covers back. Unscrewed the mounting for the visor. This is it right here. And pulled the switch assembly here that controls the glass and the shade. It unclips, it doesn't screw. You just pull down on it. The clips fit pretty firmly, so be careful with it. They do come undone. And then I took my oh no handle on the passenger side loose. And then see, that's the piece that covers up your seat belt cover and everything, and it goes up under your headliner there. See, and these are the pieces that go up under that to seal everything up. It goes in place like this. Once you get this piece put back up and the screw put back in it to hold it, this goes up underneath it. Then you got your rocker covers and all that stuff. It didn't take me probably about 30 minutes to get this motor out of this for this sunshade here. And but that's the motor right there, right here, that controls the shade that slides over it and covers your glass up. That motor is working. This is the motor that was in place that went here that was bad. The two functions for the tilt and the slide for this motor wasn't working. So there's the part number from Ford for that motor. And from what I understand, both of the motors are the same for each side. One and the other are the same. That's what the parts guy at Ford told me. So hang tight. I'm gonna get this thing put back in. Just hang tight, folks. All right, I'm back. So get this thing unboxed. All right, there's the new motor. And one way I figured out, to check the old motor was, for what I seen was, hang on just a second, that's the screws that come with it as well. You can use them if you want to, but the new ones, or the ones that was in it, still in good shape. So either way is good, Those big terminals right there on the outside, that's your hot and your positive. What I done was I took a 12-volt battery and connected two wires to it for my hot and positive, and I touched this one here and that one on the outside, and the old motor just sat there and clicked. It wouldn't turn or do nothing. So I'm finding out these motors go out pretty regular. So that's it. Just hang tight, folks. Let me get this thing put up there, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Hang tight. All right, I'm back. So these are a T20 Torx that goes up in here. I got all the screws started. Got one there. Let's see. You got one right here. Let's see if I can get on it. See the screw right there? Yeah. I don't know if I'm getting on it good enough. Oh, there we go. There's one. There's another, and then there's one right here. Oh man. There we go. All right. Once you get it up there and you get it lined back up, you gotta go in between some, there's a gear on the bottom of this motor here that'll line up on a gear that's in there for the cables and everything. Once you get it lined up, get this one started, but don't tighten it up. Set that screw in loosely and this one in loosely, then tighten this one, or either way you want to do it. As long as it's up there firmly and flat, and you know that the gear has made contact. So, and then grab your wire. Plug your wire in. So let's see. If we were right on our diagnosis. Let's see here. Take this wire and plug it right back into the other motor, or for the harness over everything. Just that's the pigtail that sends power to everything. And yep, let's see. Let's see here. Trying to get this plugged back in for the for everything, for all your switches to work. There we go, snapped in. Let's see, and then yeah, this wire right here is for your lights and everything. So, snapped in. Let's see. Hang tight, folks. Let me get some information real quick. As you can see, I got that snapped back up in. All that does is just it just snaps back up into the little bracket that's made into the headliner there. So for what I understand, it has to be a sequence you got to go through to get it to, I forgot what they call it, a resetting sequence. So I don't know if it's true or not, but it says right here, you turn the ignition on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, and then push and hold this for 1 second. and then press and hold it. Oh, well, hang on, folks. Had to go get the key. I thought I had it in my pocket, but I didn't. But now you cycle it on one time, cycle it off, cycle it on, cycle it off. Then I think you cycle it back on. Push hold that for 1 second, then hold it down. Hang on, folks.